David Willetts, Shadow Minister for Universities and Skills, visited the UK's leading independent plumbing firm Pimlico Plumbers to hear from Managing Director Charlie Mullins about the need for further support for apprenticeships. The Shadow Minister took a tour of the depot before getting some hands-on experience with the company's apprentices.
I've been going around Pimlico Plumbers, meeting lots of people who both already qualified as plumbers and electricians, but also talking to the apprenticeships, the apprentices who are doing the course, learning the skills, combined with going out with the plumbers and electricians out on call, but also doing some training here at college. And it's fantastic what Pimlico Plumbers does. These are the skills that really drive the trades that matter to people. Any individual, any homeowner, any householder, worried about the plumbing, worried about the boiler, worried about the electrics, knowing that you've got a reliable person, a reliable tradesman who can come along and tackle those problems, it's a great service, it's a really worthwhile job you can do for life, it earns good money, it's a really useful alternative to the university route, so we back it.
Well, I finished my A-levels and I went into full-time work, and whilst there I decided I wanted to go back to study and take up a new challenge. I actually did a bit of research online and I applied through college that way. I decided to do my apprenticeship with Pimlico Plumbers because I know there's so much opportunity with this company. Obviously they're well established as well. An apprenticeship is important because you have to be out physically being hands-on to learn everything. There's only so much you can learn at college and there's only so much you cover, so to gain the experience is what you need.
Well, what we want to do is particularly help people who are 19 and older with their costs, because at the moment the government pays the full cost of training someone 16 to 18 in an apprenticeship, but they only cover half the cost if you're 19 or older. And there are people here aged over 19 and they're doing apprenticeships. We think they should get the same amount of financial support. And that way we'll encourage more employers to take on more apprentices.
Fortunately today we've had David Willetts down from Conservative Party, and been very, very encouraging. We've been talking with about apprenticeships. We've had quite a few of the apprentices in today, and I think that we can work with David Willetts, if they get into government. Every business I talk to wants to take on apprentices. I mean, at the end of the day, they're the future, they're the next lot of entrepreneurs, and there's only one reason why they don't take them on, and it's quite clearly it costs money. My message is quite clearly, we have a scheme, a great proposal that will definitely work, i.e. turn their job seekers' money into a job allowance. And I genuinely believe that, there would probably be something like 500,000 new apprentices if they brought that in. It's something that, they can't water it down. It's a very, very clear system. Unfortunately, the existing government have tried a proposal with Alan Sugar. Total waste of time, wasted £3 million. They put 1,200 apprentices in. He needs to be gone. New government in. And use our scheme. We can work with this government. We all need to be drinking out the same teapot. And, I'm telling you now, if we'd done that, then it would resolve so many problems. It would cut crime down on the streets. It's a very straightforward, practical system. And, I genuinely believe today, with today's visit from David Willetts, that we can work together.